A Mustang, but silent? It's a question that has sparked countless debates among car enthusiasts and casual drivers alike. Ford calls it a Mustang. Others disagree. The name Mustang conjures images of roaring engines and raw power, not silent electric motors. Me? I'm keeping an open mind. After all, innovation often challenges our preconceptions. This Mach-E is electric, so no roaring V8. Instead, it offers a different kind of thrill, one that's quiet but equally exhilarating. But it's quick, I'll give it that. The instant torque from the electric motor delivers a punch that can surprise even the most seasoned drivers. Ford wants to change how we think about Mustangs. They're pushing boundaries, blending heritage with cutting-edge technology. Bold move, let's see if they pull it off. The streets and tracks will be the ultimate judges. Ford isn't new to electric cars, but this one feels different. It carries the weight of a legacy while stepping into the future. It's aimed at the heart, not just the brain. The interior is designed to captivate, offering a blend of comfort and advanced technology. The question is, can an electric car capture the soul of a Mustang? It's a tall order, but the Mach-E is giving it a shot. I'm here to find out. I'll be putting it through its paces, from city streets to open highways. This isn't just some eco-box. It's a statement, a vision of what the future of performance cars could be. It's meant to be desirable, exciting even. The kind of car that turns heads and sparks conversations. That's a tall order for any electric car, let alone one wearing the Mustang badge. But if any car can do it, the Mach-E just might be the one. New for 2025. What's changed? Ford hasn't messed with the formula too much for 2025. Why fix what ain't broke? There are some styling tweaks, a new color or two. Inside, expect the latest tech, because that's what people want these days. Range is always a big deal with electric cars. Ford knows this, so they've tried to squeeze out a few more miles. Every bit helps, right? Charging is faster too, apparently. That's good news because nobody wants to wait around for their car to juice up. Outside, still a looker. You can tell it's a Mustang, sort of. The long hood, the muscular haunches, it's all there. But it's smoother, more rounded than a real Mustang. More aerodynamic, I suppose. The front end is the most controversial bit. No grille, obviously, just a smooth panel. Some hate it, I don't mind it. The headlights are pure Mustang, though, angry and aggressive. It's a good-looking car in a futuristic kind of way. But is it a Mustang? I'm still not sure. Mustang DNA. It's there somewhere. Inside, Ford has tried to inject some Mustang spirit. The dashboard is driver-focused, with a big touchscreen in the center. The seats are sporty, with decent side support. There's a digital instrument panel, too, with Mustang-inspired graphics. It's all very high-tech, maybe a bit too much for my liking. Where are the buttons? The materials are decent, but not luxurious. It feels well built, though, which is more important in my book. Section 5. Inside story screens and seats. The Mach-E is surprisingly spacious inside. There's plenty of room for passengers, even in the back. The glass roof makes it feel even more airy. The seats are comfortable, even for long journeys. They're heated and ventilated too, which is a nice touch. The trunk is a decent size, and there's a frunk under the hood for extra storage. It's a practical car, which you wouldn't necessarily expect from a Mustang. But that's the beauty of electric cars. They can be both. Section 6. Tech Talk buttons are so last year. Ford has thrown everything at the Mach-E's tech. The big touchscreen is your control center for everything. Climate control, navigation, even the driving modes. It's all very responsive, but I still prefer physical buttons, at least for the important stuff. There's a voice assistant too, which actually works quite well. The sound system is excellent, with crisp, clear audio. It's almost like having a concert hall on wheels. Section 7. Power up, electric horses. The future of driving is here, and it's electric. Meet the 2025 Ford Mustang Mach-E, a vehicle that combines the iconic Mustang heritage with cutting-edge electric technology. The Mach-E comes in a variety of flavors, each designed to cater to different driving preferences and needs. Whether you're looking for something sporty or practical, there's a Mach-E for you. You can have rear-wheel drive for a more traditional driving experience, or all-wheel drive for enhanced traction and stability across various terrains. The choice is yours. And there's a choice of battery packs, depending on how much range you need. Whether you're commuting daily or planning long road trips, the Mach-E has you covered with its flexible battery options. The top-of-the-range GT Performance Edition is the one to have, obviously. It's designed for those who crave speed and performance, offering an exhilarating driving experience. It'll hit 60 mph in something like 3.5 seconds. That's blisteringly fast, making it one of the quickest electric SUVs on the market. That's properly quick, even by supercar standards. The Mach-E GT Performance Edition can hold its own against some of the most prestigious names in the automotive world. But even the base model is no slouch. It offers a balanced mix of performance and efficiency, making it a great choice for everyday driving. It'll still get you to 60 mph in under 6 seconds. That's impressive for a base model, ensuring you won't be left behind at the traffic lights. That's quicker than a lot of hot hatches. The Mach-E proves that electric doesn't mean compromising on performance. It's a new era of driving excitement. Section 8. Drive modes, from calm to crazy. The Mach-E has 3 main driving modes: Whisper, Engage, and Unbridled. Whisper is for when you want to waft along quietly. Engage is for everyday driving, and Unbridled is for when you want to unleash the beast. In Unbridled mode, the throttle response sharpens up, the steering gets heavier, and the simulated engine noise gets louder. It's all a bit artificial, but it does add to the sense of occasion. Section 9. On the road fast, but is it fun? The Mach-E is a very capable car on the road. It's designed to handle a variety of driving conditions, from the hustle and bustle of city streets to the calm and serene suburban areas. It handles well for a big SUV with sharp steering and plenty of grip. The Mach-E takes sharp turns with ease, providing a sense of confidence to the driver. The ride is comfortable too, even on bumpy roads. The suspension system does a great job of absorbing shocks, ensuring a smooth ride regardless of the terrain. But it's not a sports car. When parked next to true sports cars, the differences become apparent. It doesn't have the same sense of connection, the same feedback through the steering wheel. The tactile feel that driving enthusiasts crave is somewhat muted. It's fast, but it's not fun. The acceleration is impressive, but it lacks the thrill that makes driving truly enjoyable. That's the problem with most electric cars. They excel in efficiency and performance, but often miss the emotional connection. They're just too clinical, too perfect. The driving experience feels more like operating a high-tech gadget than piloting a machine. They lack the rawness, the character of a gasoline-powered car. The visceral experience, the roar of the engine, the vibrations, all these elements are missing in electric cars. Section 10. How far can it go? The range question. Range is always a hot topic with electric cars. The Mach-E is no different. The official figures are up to 310 miles on a single charge, but that's in ideal conditions. In the real world, you're probably looking at closer to 250 miles. That's still pretty good, but it's not class-leading. Some rivals can go further on a single charge. Section 11. Plugged in. Charging up the future. Charging the Mach-E is easy enough. You can plug it in at home using a standard household outlet, but it'll take ages to charge fully. A better bet is to get a dedicated wall box charger installed. Or you can use one of the many public fast chargers that are popping up all over the place. With a fast charger, you can top up the battery from 10% to 80% in around 45 minutes. Section 12. Safety first, tech to keep you safe. The Mach-E is packed with safety tech. It has all the usual suspects like lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control. But it also has some more advanced features like evasive steering assist and rear automatic braking. And it can even park itself if you're feeling lazy. Ford is constantly updating the Mach-E's software too, so it's always getting better. That's the beauty of modern cars, they can evolve over time. Section 13. The price tag. Is it worth it? The Mach-E isn't cheap. Prices start at around $45,000 for the base model, and the top-of-the-range GT Performance Edition will set you back over $70,000. That's a lot of money for an electric SUV, especially when you consider that you can get a perfectly good gasoline-powered SUV for half the price. But the Mach-E is more than just an SUV. It's a statement. It's a sign that Ford is serious about electric cars, and that's worth something, right? Section 14. Bottom line, electric pony car or pretender. So what's the verdict? Is the Ford Mustang Mach-E a worthy successor to the Mustang name? It's a tough one. It's a very good electric car, there's no doubt about that. It's fast, it's stylish, it's packed with tech. But it's not a Mustang, not in the traditional sense anyway. It lacks the soul, the character of its gasoline-powered sibling. Section 15, what do you think? So there you have it. My take on the Ford Mustang Mach-E, but I want to hear from you. What do you think of this electric SUV? Is it a Mustang in your book? Let me know in the comments below.